So today I'll be demonstrating the effect of selection on an organism, in our case ladybugs. The gene that will be observed is the presence or absence of spots. That there are three phenotypes, and that will be many spots, some spots, and no spots. We'll begin looking at the population Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, where we have 5 big A, 10 big A, and 5 little a genotypes. To calculate the allele frequencies of the population, we just starting with the big A. It'll be the number of big A alleles divided by the total number of alleles. So it'll be up 20 divided by 40, which will give us a frequency of 0.5. And then the frequency of the little a allele is just 1 minus that of the big A, so also 0.5. To calculate the genotypic frequency, starting with big A, we'll divide the number of the genotype present by the total number. So for big A, it's 5 divided by 20. Big A is 10 divided by 20, and then little a is 5 divided by 20 again. So 0.25, 0.5, 0.25. And then applying selective pressure to the population is a species of bird that avoids consuming ladybugs, exhibiting this aposematic coloration with the presence of spots. This form of selection is directional and will favor the homozygous dominant genotype. The fitness of the genotype is 1.5 and 0.25. So to calculate the frequency after selection, we will have to calculate the adjusted survivors, which is this frequency 0.25 times the fitness. So it'll be 0.25. For big A, little a, it's 0.5 times 0.5, also 0.25. And then little a is 0.25 times 0.25 right here, which is 0.0625. The average fitness of the average fitness of this organism is 0.5625, which is calculated by adding up all of these adjusted survivor frequencies. And then to calculate for the frequency after selection, we will take the adjusted survivors and divide it by this value, which will give us 0.44 continuous, 0.44 continuous, and 0.11 continuous. And to find the frequencies, you take half of this, because it's half big A, half little a, add it to here, so 0.22 continuous plus 0.44, so 0.66. And then for little a, it's 0.11 plus 0.22, so 0.33 continuous. Thank you.